Hey, you guys! It is Drunk Monkey 42 here to play a little bit of Dungeons and Dragons with some friends and family here. Decided to let my hair down for the night's game just because it's stressful enough as it is. All right, sorry we've been absent for a while. We've had vacations, trips, thick days, and all kinds of stuff going on, so sorry about that. Otherwise, we're back. We're here to play. So, recap, so you guys remember who's all around the table with us. Starting with my right-hand side, we have Riley, who is playing Mao. Next to her, we have Justin playing Thoron.
Hell protects.
Next to him, we have Zach playing Priqrin.
Hello.
Next to him, we have Jason playing Bahst. Next to him, we have Sarah, who's playing Bernnice.
What up, yo?
And next to her, we have Cashmaster Daddy over here with the wad. Playing two characters. This is Ron playing two characters, both Bart and Bertram, a.k.a. Bartram, if I ever have to talk to either character at the exact same time. And then you got me, Drunk Monkey 42, but I am Ryan, the DM for today. So, it's been a while, about a month or so, two months really. I thought we had
September
one in like
16th was the last.
shit.
Yep, that's the last.
Okay, I thought we had one up in October, but okay, wow.
Yeah, we went on vacation.
Yeah, vacation, sick, and all kinds of crap. Yeah, things happen. Yeah, life happened like really hard. So, to make this a little bit easier, I will recap. There's another water right there in front of you if you're I'll recap everything, and then we'll go right into it. We did leave off of a fight, but oh shit. Okay. Forgot my books. That's why it looks too roomy over here. Nothing. Nobody's doing really anything. I'm like, why do I have more room over here than I normally do? Oh, that's because I don't have my book or anything out. That's why. Okay. All right. It's a pleasant day in Waterdeep. The sun is mid-afternoon. Birds flying overhead. Things are chirping. Some kids playing hopscotch, but more like dragon scotch or something like that. Playing out, normal hustle and bustle of the towns. You hear town patrolmen, guards hollering at some people to stop, and a little bit of scene chase going across the streets. But that's not where this takes place.
I was going to say, we're back to the third level?
We dive down deep below the city. Yeah, exactly. Seeing the camera just swiping down, just seeing glimpses of different levels and layers, flipping through until we finally get to a battle that is happening.
Absolute melee.
That is happening at this time. We have a battle that's been two sessions going, but it's beyond the point. Anyways,
it's been 36 seconds.
Yeah, you guys came through this dungeon. You guys came through this dungeon, not knowing what's going on, the fog and stuff, hindering a little bit. You saw Will-O-Wisp that said, "Follow me." Guys followed it, and it led you right into a bunch of hungry minotaurs waiting for stuff to come around. So, a battle pursued with the minotaurs attacking in a hungry frenzy state. You guys have been battling for a while when a horn from the last minotaur in the back sounded off. answered by several other horns behind them, and a rumbling of sounds of what kind of sound like hoofs, possibly hitting stone and whatnot on their way to this area. We had some interesting things occur as Bertram misty stepped upon a stack of minotaur bodies. Mal pushing them over and landing one on top of Thoron. Where we left off on that was Thoron had just crawled out and is standing pretty much, well, it looks like face to ass, but you're really toe to toe because I didn't want to turn the shit around. To a minotaur. You're basically mushroom to forehead. Yeah. A couple of dead bodies are piled up as well, right next to Bahst and Bart. Bertram right there still standing, like he was successfully, you rode the body, I think, down.
Yeah, I surfed that.
Yeah. So you rode it down. The way right there is open, so you guys can get through that way. But the fear of more coming is what was happening. We did leave off at the start of the battle, and I'll flip over to the map, and I will relay some more of what's going on, so that way you guys can, everybody can follow along. There we go. Making sure that's still working. Okay. So we left off, it was going to be at the top of the round, is where we left off. With, I believe, Bertram.
Top of the round.
Would have been at the top of the round, but stepping out of the mist, or around the corner in the mist, Mal, you're probably going to be the first one to see this as a figure comes out, and you hear what language? What languages do you speak again?
I speak Common, Druidic, Dwarvish, Elvish, and Thieves' Camp.
Okay, so you recognize the language pretty easily. They say it in Common.
Okay.
As an arrow flies through and hits that willow wisp that was right there bothering you. What you hear is you're not really facing him because you had just knocked over, so you're not really facing, I believe, the person as they fire that arrow. But what you heard was, this way. My masters will lead you to a safe area. Follow me, quick. I'll hold them off. And that
You trust him?
let me roll for the attack
Killed the will-o-wisp.
on that will-o-wisp. Oh yeah, that's going to hit. I forgot to bring up the... Gotta bring up that will-o-wisp. Shit. 'Cause I forgot to do that. Where's that one? There it is. Okay.
How do you feel?
Oh,
Trump?
okay.
I had a great day.
Having a great day.
A couple of
Having a
lay
good
hands will
time?
help.
Okay, he had the arrow passed through the will-o-wisp,
Oh shit.
but he definitely got the attention of it. And from that we'll go ahead and we'll go to the top of the round, which is going to be Bertram, you would have heard this, and most likely Bernnice and possibly Priqrin would have probably heard this the most, as everybody else is either behind a rock formation or might be currently more engaged with anybody else. So the four of you were probably more likely to hear this. But Bertram, BB, you are at top of the round.
So when Bertram hears this, now Mal is this dinosaur in my face. Can I see it, or did I just hear it?
Give me a quick perception check. This isn't a part of your action. This is just I want to.
Is it a mousosaur?
Mosasaurus Rex.
Been so long, I don't even know what the bonuses are anymore. 19.
Okay. Yes. You hear this, and your attention quickly snaps, and you can see just on her right hand, on her what would be her right hand side, your left side when you're facing, just past her hip and her tail, and you can see a figure standing there in the mist with a I just had what it was.
Highlighting me.
A hand. They shot with a hand crossbow.
Can I tell race, age, color, creed?
Yes. Yeah. I can tell you that exactly. So what you're seeing is you're seeing a male figure that.
You guys were able to see that?
Oh, oops. Nah, I'll say it. Yeah, he has a hand crossbow. That's fine. I read the wrong thing, but yeah. He has scantily clad, supremely handsome, male drow-looking figure.
Handsome drow. I don't think I've heard that two in the same sentence before.
Other than the hand crossbow, he doesn't really seem like he has much way of weapons.
Weighing the options.
First things yes. The lesser of the two.
Evil.
First things first, I'm going to use bonus action, and I'm going to do my second wind.
Okay.
Because that is that's an 8. And I get 14 hit points back.
Thoron, stop.
See that?
Damn it.
Yeah, 14 to my.
Eye from others.
Okay. And then I am gonna. I'm interested, but I'm
Can't
not
see that?
sure. So I'm gonna. I'm on this minotaur, which is what just.
Yeah, you're kind of yeah.
I'm gonna jump off and I'm gonna try to squeeze through there. I don't know if I can.
It's an ally. You're able to squeeze through that.
Well,
ally
I'm gonna
just fine.
jump off and I'm gonna thread the needle there. When you need to thread the needle, you go to Bob's Vanatorius. I can spike the sewn back. And I am gonna run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Draw the path because there is somebody that's within range. If you go past them, I need to know.
I'm gonna go right between Mal and that rock to the north.
Okay, so you're going to go
that way. So I move my character.
right there is where you're
Yep.
going. Okay.
That thing. Right.
Yes, the will-o-wisp is still right there,
Still alive.
which he had shot at.
Wait. So is that will-o-wisp is against us?
Yeah, it's been attacking her.
All right. Well, we'll solve this right now. On the way by.
You're gonna
whap it.
You're going to attack it. Okay.
Yep.
Level 2 smite?
No, this is Bertram.
Bertram? Level 2 smite?
I rolled off an
Green
18.
flame blade?
So that's going to be a 10,
It misses.
and that's going to be dirty 20.
Dirty 20 actually will hit.
Okay.
This, I think, is the first time it's been hit.
I
don't have a pen.
Was it with a magical weapon?
I don't have a.
rapier.
I don't have anything to write with.
You?
What happened to all of our pens?
I don't know.
We had like 1,000 of them.
Here's a pen.
That was just
You want pen? You want Pronto or?
I need something to write with. A pen is fine.
Yeah, I don't think there's any
NC.
Ensu.
So that was the attack that I did,
Yeah, I don't have any damage on it.
and then so that's going to be pretty nice dice.
Focus.
Boss, where you
Does
going?
Mal count as an ally within 5 feet of it?
Technically, she is within 5 feet of it, and as long as you consider out Mal and you are considered each other's allies,
Oh,
I would
that's questionable on a normal day, but for this encounter, yes, she's
Well,
my
I
best
think-
favorite ally.
I think
Your best acquaintance.
So that's going to be 12 and 5 is 17 and 4, 21 points of damage.
21 points.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I will continue the rest of my movement. I think I can get within 10 feet of this drow.
Okay.
And as I get there, I'm like, and so I look at him and I just say, let's go, but,
Told
and then that's it. I just stop.
Okay.
I
As
scream, let's go.
basically, the hand cross was right there. As you're coming across, you see him reloading, and as you get closer, he just kind of points.
To the north.
Yeah, so he points to the right of him, taking that pathway. That way, you'll find one of my other companions that will lead you to our master. Just follow them.
Okay. And so that's my.
He took yours from?
So you you said you continue to move?
Nope, I can only get to 10 feet with him. Right, so I'm going to be.
So this is new.
Right now, I can still get you next to Mal.
Yeah, I just moved up there.
Okay, now it shows you moved. Okay.
So that's where I am. That's my movement, my action, my bonus action. I've already used my second wind. I've already used my action surge. I've already used all my spells. I've already.
Tired?
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Spells?
All right. So, Priqrin,
Yes.
it is actually your turn.
Yep.
Fuck you.
And I was able to hear him
Yeah.
say, "Let's go."
Yeah. You like I said, you, Mal, Bernnice, and BB would definitely be able. Everybody else would be more of a unless somebody tells them. I'm going to have them roll a perception check to see if they notice you guys or heard that.
I'm gonna tell them that I think it's time to GTFO. And
GTFO?
I'm gonna drop concentration on the
There's a hater.
is that what they're called? I think it's the tentacles.
Yes, that's why you had the swirl. You had the
Yes.
concentration on you.
Yes.
So you're going to get rid of that.
I'm going to drop concentration on Everard's black tentacles.
Okay. And that is a
And-
free action to do, so that doesn't cost you anything.
As my action, I'm going to cast Greater Invisibility on Bernnice.
Okay.
Don't we discuss this?
Okay, so I'm not going to take the constitution marker off of you since you're just switching constitutions or
Yeah.
concentrations. Okay. So Bernice, I will put a symbol on you to represent that you are invisible.
Okay.
You have a ninja face on you.
And I will move there.
Does my my stealth
So
it's just a straight roll now instead of disadvantage?
yeah, yours would be a straight roll unless you half your speed, and then it would be with advantage.
Oh, okay.
So if you move slower than your normal speed,
Okay.
then you'd roll stealth with
Okay.
advantage.
Okay.
Otherwise, if you're just going to move normal speed,
With a morning
it'll be
star.
just straight. It'll be a straight roll. I think normal speed or sprinting, either way,
Okay.
it'll just be.
And so, but once I get attack, or
This
do a
is greater
spell?
invisibility.
It's greater
It doesn't
invisibility.
matter what you do, you're staying invisible.
Okay, right on. All right.
If it was just, I think, regular invisibility, then as soon as you cast or attacked,
This
It
is,
goes
This
away.
is more of a thing to make sure they can't hit you than,
Thank
you know, us being stealthy.
Okay. Cool.
So,
Thanks.
okay, so that's what you did. So action, you cast that, you moved. Any bonus actions or anything you're doing?
No.
Okay.
I'm good. Everything's done.
All right, Mal, you still have the will-o-wisp right next to you. That thing, the guy that came over here had shot at it. He kind of drew its attention. You can kind of feel that it's now torn between you and
Remember that
possibly
one thing doesn't work.
going after
So, but I just
the,
tried to little one.
the person that just shot at him. But it is your turn, and you're currently your
One still doesn't.
Velocomousesaurus.
Still
Okay.
does not.
I'm going
They're not getting
to.
battery either.
Oh, yeah, you just did. You just did.
I'm just going to turn back into normal now because I don't think I will be able to fit
This is the only one working now.
Your stomach
Try.
is
So you're going to use a bonus action to drop.
Unless
Okay, so you're not going to attack while you're in beast form at this willow wisp that's in front of you.
there we go.
Before you drop it, you're just going to drop it.
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
have that
No.
pulled up right now.
Okay, so you're going to drop your form. Okay.
And then
So I'm going to shrink you down, and then I'm going to make sure that you're within right there. So, and of course,
Right.
anybody who's watching this, ignore the hit points that I have above everybody. Nobody's really, nobody's actually using it. I just have it there for no reason.
so
No,
where
really,
is
Bertram has
this?
85.
Yeah, I bet he does.
Where is this wisp?
Okay, it is hard to see, and I didn't want to mark it with a marker. It is directly, I mean, it is right in front of you right there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I see
it's
it
hard to
now.
see.
it now.
It is very hard to see, and I do apologize, but it makes
Are they-
sense for this scenario because it is foggy and
Is that a
Okay.
tiny creature, correct?
sure, yes.
Can I take my scimitar
Yes,
and
it's
try
considered
to attack
tiny.
it?
That's why it has a really high AC.
Honey hut? Didn't it?
Yes.
You're gonna do a melee attack.
Yeah.
That's fine.
In this action economy?
10.
They all just stand.
10 total.
Yep.
So my question is, do you have any
That means
A week.
Luck-
you get a
Luckies?
rest, 8-hour
I
rest. They
think
don't.
so.
If they're gonna
Let
stay
me
there
look.
like that.
because 10's not going to hit. So if you have any lucky
Yes,
charges,
I have 2 of them.
you might want to go ahead and try to use one of those and re-roll. Any better?
16.
Unfortunately, it misses the tiny creature in front of you.
Oh my god.
It's a bit a little one.
So you shrink back down to Mao, and you also see now the same person that you just saw holler at you.
And
Just handsome looking, handsome compared to some that you've seen drow wise, which is kind of odd. It does have some armor, and other than the hand crossbow, doesn't look really that armed for anything. But he is instructing the 2 that are coming closer to go
move.
as he's ready, as he's pretty much waiting for a shot to open up.
Okay, well, I'm going to move my 30 feet.
Okay,
1,
you
2,
will
3.
get an attack opportunity on you. You're
That's
fine with that?
1, 2.
Okay.
And then my globe comes with me.
Okay.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Hold someone's hand.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 1
Yeah.
on that attack.
I'm fine.
The wisp kills itself.
Very well
Uh,
said.
well, it's considered a melee spell attack. So should I go with the spell critical fail or a weapon critical?
Spell.
Spell.
That's what I was thinking.
Would you like the
Percentage?
cannonball?
No, sorry. No. Well, I will do this though for you guys. Since instead of rolling actual dice, I will actually roll digital dice so you guys can see what comes up.
Let's do a cannonball run.
80.
Cannonball.
Roll.
88.
Oh, yeah.
88.
Okay, so
Oh,
no, 88. Sorry, I looked at roll.
What is the spell cast?
You can either take a weapon attack as you're running by, or you can cast a free cantrip as you run by it.
No way. I want to cast a spell.
Like again?
I want to do acid splash.
I figured you would. That's a mal move right now. What's the
Dex.
what dex? What's the DC?
14.
14.
Yeah.
18.
I don't think it does anything then.
Nope. If it's cantrip, no, it doesn't do anything.
Passes like a bitch.
Okay, so it missed you as you're running by, and when it misses you, you instinctively just acid splash towards it without looking, but unfortunately, it's able to maneuver around the spell.
I could've done poison
So that's it for you?
Is that poison spray?
Poison spray.
That's it for you?
It's 3D. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
3D12.
Jesus.
Okay. Bernice.
Yes.
It is your turn.
Okay, so this is what I want to do. How's everybody looking? Number one, how are you looking, boss?
I'm pretty good.
So I'm gonna call out. What I want to do is call out healing word and heal Bertram because I saw him run by and he looked pretty bloody. And I want to call out healing word to him, and then I want to move, as far as I can, and then like when I stop or when I, like at my full movement, can I see the will-o-wisp and attack?
Let's see here. Okay.
I know it's a
So
lot.
you said healing word, mass healing word, or just healing
It's
word?
just healing
It was
word.
an auto response.
Okay. So healing word to
It's a bonus
Bertram.
action.
Okay. Bonus action. Yes. Yeah. You do that. Your spiritual weapon will not be able to be used.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
I
So
know
yeah,
that.
go ahead and roll for heals towards him.
Everybody in the range, right? Or it's not just one creature, right? It's everybody.
No, she said
Mass,
regular.
Yeah.
She didn't say mass.
I could do mass healing
okay.
word. But
What'd you
let's
call
see.
me?
No,
Right?
Yeah. That's fine. I just thought that healing word was one creature, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And I'll do it at 4th level.
Oh, she do 4th level. You might as well do mass healing word. But
I could do 4th. Or
but
first
it's
level
only a
healing
D. I
word.
mean,
From die 4. It okay.
he's saying save your spell slot.
10,
All right.
Wait.
So 10 heals.
and I get
The words you say ring out as what? What's your
you know
go-to?
how do you know how Loki says kneel?
Okay.
Yeah. Heal.
Oh, that you just scream heal.
Let the power of Christ compel you.
No. I want you to heal, Bertram, but kneel instead. Okay. All right.
It's not your time.
Okay, so heals, and then you're gonna move
I'm gonna
Oh,
move.
right.
directly
5 minute
behind Priqrin.
Yep.
That would definitely put you within melee range of the wisp.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack it with my Morning Star.
Okay.
so-
You are invisible. Correct.
yes.
I believe you're gonna get with advantage on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You get
Okay.
advantage. You get advantage with it.
So that's 21.
Yeah, 21 finally hits again.
Barely.
It's 10 in the morning.
And let's see, 10 points of piercing,
Oh,
and then
you said
I
piercing?
get. Yep.
Oh, let me check. Is this what type of weapon is this again?
It's that Morning Star +1. It's a magic weapon.
Okay, because you did rapier, but that was a rapier with a magical rapier
Yep.
+1. Okay, and then hers. Okay,
And I also get my.
you said 10.
yeah.
Okay, and
And I
then
also get my radiant damage.
that's automatic a D8.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's 2.
Okay, so 12 total.
Yep.
All right. The wisp still seems to be standing or flying around right there.
Yeah.
Its AC is
Fine.
like 19.
Yeah,
It's a pretty high AC on it.
that makes sense. And then that's it. That's my turn.
I got
Okay.
300.
Did you mention anything about? Oh, did you say anything
yeah,
about
that's
leaving?
good. Yeah,
I know you
GTFO.
kind of said something that. So
Yeah, I'll say.
Okay, so
I'll
two
say
people.
that's GTFO.
okay,
Out of the bog.
Yeah.
Voice.
okay. It is the Minotaur's turn.
Oh shit.
Damn, I'm lower than the Minotaurs.
What's my AC right
All right.
now?
So it is their turn. Seeing that some of the targets have left. No, I wouldn't say range. They could probably catch up, but since it seems like some left, we'll start with the one that is with Thoron right there in front of him. He will go ahead and.
Attempt.
Oh, that's why it's okay. There, I was like, why can't I click on him? I just want to make sure I click on him. Okay, he is going to attack you.
Do that.
Swing and miss. You have advantage on me?
Yes.
Aren't you on the floor?
No.
Well, it's a 12 anyways for the attack, so it's not gonna hit you. You popped up and you're like right there, and he's like trying.
Oh yeah,
to,
I'm like right underneath him.
Yeah.
I forgot.
he's trying to get at you, but he's not quite able to reach you.
I hit himself in the nuts.
Let's
Patience
see
is a
here.
virtue. He's about to find out.
Okay. All right, 17 on that. Plus that. Okay. The red purple guy, seeing how the target that was behind here is now gone,
He's moving.
took a quick glance, and his reaction is to go after the two. He can really only see two of you. Boss is kind of hidden by the stack of dead bodies right there.
And
So
he killed.
yeah, so he will move up.
Oh yeah.
It's back on the menu.
He will move up, and he will.
Anyone works.
How much? How long?
Yeah, it works. For murder hobo works.
How much does he have to go? Yeah, he did. Okay. And he will attempt to gore
Oh
you.
my gourd.
Word.
So what are we gonna hit? 22?
AC 22.
He hit 17, but missed. Kind of fighting with the
The cops.
other guy that's right there. This dead body in front of them is going to be considered difficult terrain for them, so their movement speed to try to get over it is going to be halved.
It's like all the relationships. It's hat.
20. So this one can get right here, and that's about as far as he can go, stepping over that body. And
It's dark in here.
well, just for the sheer sake, I don't want to grab two damn bodies. I'm going to put this guy right here. He's technically on the dead body, so he's going with the other guy. And green, just like you guys, can go attack and kind of through your allies. He'll swing as well on Thoron. That's right there. 21 to hit.
Just hits.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
so that one hits. All right.
107 damage.
Looking for the dice. It's 2d12.
2d12. Do I do need a strength check? No.
14.
Health.
18 points of damage, slashing damage to you.
Okay.
And that will end their turn. The sounds of movement and
yeah.
hooves, you guys can hear some more.
Shield on, right?
Oh, I need you to roll for concentration. Yes,
Yeah.
the shield is still up.
10.
That's all you needed. Honestly, unless you take like 22 points or more, it's 10. So that is it for the Minotaurs. I have Bahst. Your turn, as your allies have said, hey, we need to get the hell out of here.
So I am going to move
As a wise man once said, we gotta get out.
to here. So, I'm assuming the Wisp is still up.
The Wisp is still up. It's directly underneath Bernnice. You're in melee range with it right now.
Okay. I attack with my silver greatsword.
That's
Silver
scary.
rainbow feathered great axe. Sorry, with
Yes.
recklessly added recklessly, so it's at advantage.
Yeah.
Quite scary.
17 plus 8.
Okay. Yeah, that's going to hit 25 total to hit.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go, Bear.
Let's go!
Nice.
All right, I got a 12 plus 7.
Okay. It doesn't feel like it does as much damage because it's not a magical item. and it does have resistance to non-magical weapons.
That's fine.
But
I can
even
keep my
half
rage.
of that, which would be 9, is enough to kill the wisp.
Nice.
Nice. All right, so then
So
I
it
get to
is
keep my rage.
it is out it is out of there. It is no longer.
So I move 20 feet to get to there, and I'm gonna move another 20 feet to get to here. And I'm just mean mugging the fuck out of this drop.
Nice.
And he is completely ignoring you as he's still ushering to go north.
His name's
Okay, so that's it for you.
Yeah.
Thoron, BF, you're right after. And I don't need to do the wisp because the wisp is now dead. It was actually last on the list. So, Thoron.
Thoron.
Are we forgetting someone?
Did I hear them
No.
tell me to run?
Yeah. 2 people have said, "Hey, we gotta go."
We gotta go.
So
Let's see which direction.
you don't even. You're not. What's your intelligence?
10.
Yeah, you're not that stupid to like go what? No, yeah, you know which direction they went. There's only
Alright.
really one direction.
5, 10, 15.
He's over here.
My question though for you,
Characters over here.
my question though is, are you going to attempt to disengage or are you just going to try to
Oh yeah,
sprint?
I'll use my action disengage.
Okay, I'm just asking because you're going to take like at least 2 opportunity attacks if you
Is
don't.
that fast enough for you?
So you action disengage and then you're going to move.
Yeah, I'm only moving 15,
Okay,
so he can stay inside the bubble.
that's
Slow, but
fine. That works.
My
Healing.
my aura.
Moved again.
Just go. Okay, never mind.
Go.
Mark, tell him. Tell him. Just tell him to keep going. Just go.
I just grab him and just like
Throw.
Yes.
Okay. Action disengage. You got a bonus action. Anything you want to do? Bonus action.
No.
No. Okay. BF, your turn.
the height of the ceilings, please.
Height of the ceilings varies from 20 to 30 feet.
Okay. How many do I have that are within range of me? Like if I left?
Sharpening it.
2 are within range.
Halloween.
Are we doing it?
Almost tripped. I'm sharpening it.
I cast fly
Okay.
Live action.
and fly
I want to
Just- backwards and away from him.
Okay. Does fly prevent you from getting opportunity attacks? Okay, so you're just going to cast fly and you're going to
Just yeah.
take the chance?
Yep.
Okay. So
going
they're
out
going
like
to.
this.
Just hoping my frightening presence just
All right.
fly backwards like Superman, just straight backwards. My cape just.
Red blue did not expect that and swung at you for a 13 to hit.
Okay.
Does that hit? No. Sorry, I'm trying to pull up their sheet again, so make sure. Okay, and then red purple swinging at you
Never
for a
make my dice more
9. Nope,
dangerous.
18.
18 hits.
18 does hit. Okay.
Everybody.
10 points of slashing damage.
Okay. I did roll a 17 for my cons.
So
my
you're
con
okay.
save to
So your fly stays.
yeah.
And then
Oh, I
you
get that advantage anyway. Still made it.
you still made it, right?
And then so I'm going to fly.
Show off.
Oh, it's gone.
Let's see,
no.
I can fly.
The danger die.
So let me get back to the map here. I'm gonna fly right next to Mal's.
I'm just standing above it.
No, I'm just hugging it. It's floating. I'm floating.
He puts it under. He puts it underneath his face and he's like, "I'm the fluky man."
I can fly.
Okay. Okay. All right, and that ends your turn then?
Yep.
Okay, cool. With you flying, you definitely avoided the attack of opportunity from the pink, purple, whatever person that's right here. Out of their range. I'm trying to ping him for you right there, that person, if you saw it. You flew. Basically, the way you can fly, you can avoid that attack, so you wouldn't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
So that's definitely great. Top of the round, you guys are in a straight line. You see a crack, a smile, and a big old light. No, I'm joking.
This is it.
Yeah,
Line up.
right? Yeah,
All
this
the-
is-
line right up, and now he does it. No, I'm joking. I'm fucking with
Breath
you.
attack?
So fucked.
You hear again in common,
So will I.
shouting, "That way, go! I'll distract him and cover your escape." And he moves right in the range of the minotaur. That's right there. That would be otherwise coming after you, and he will attack it, and you just see him bare
With a
fisting
throw.
going after this thing.
Well, he's just going straight
At this
fist.
point,
Just
we don't have.
Yeah.
I spell drow, I guess.
Let's
No,
say
that's right.
Thoron and Bernnice can roll
There's
maybe
no
a
help.
perception check and maybe see something that might be going on.
No, I see nothing.
18.
Oh wait.
You have high wisdom.
No, I was right. Drow was spelled that way.
Get advantage on so 24.
Okay.
So I do see something. I went from 1 to 24.
You see every fucking thing.
I know.
It these colors.
Uh,
I can smell shapes.
basically,
We're just plastic figurines.
you don't really see, you two don't really see a punch. What you see is you almost see an open hand like this, and almost like rakes its hand across
Oh shit.
the chest of the minotaur.
Yeah. Okay. These fans. I'm just kidding.
He is
I kid.
he is fuckboy. He is looking fuckable. Oh yeah, that's definitely going to hit. Damage. I'm going to roll our new
What's wrong with you?
DoorSmasher dice that we got.
Oh, yeah, I cut it before that. Okay.
Hi. Door smash.
Nice. Nice.
All right, that's max damage on it.
Sharpened
Yeah, it's like 1d6 for
I
what he
just
just did.
more.
It only,
In this, don't throw that.
he only gets one
Broke through the
attack.
wall right beside me.
That's fine.
A ninja star.
Yeah.
That's fine. What color was that? That was pink.
Good.
Right there.
I mean, I guess if anyone in comes in here, they don't want to know.
All the dice I
You
use
better
are
back
D12s.
it.
I think mine are.
Or you're gonna get
Followed by order, just
White.
you ever wanted to know what vicious mockery feels like?
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, you see it rake across the minotaur, and it just it grumbles. It grumbles as it's rake across and everything else, and that'll end its turn, and it's going to be BB. It's your turn.
Is there between our new ally and the Minotaur? Is there like a spot that I can see to the Minotaur? Is there like if I take a shot with a hand crossbow? And then
I'd say yeah. You got it. You got a shot.
and then my second question is he considered an ally?
That is up to you. Technically, you ran by 3 of you within melee range.
Yeah.
So
Well, yeah,
he didn't
Use my
attack.
reaction.
He literally did not attack you
Yeah.
guys,
My
but you haven't
question is-
declared him as an ally.
Didn't
So
help you guys against me.
Well, the only question is because of sneak attack.
I get that.
give
Technically,
us that attitude.
Thoron is actually within melee range of the creature.
All right, so I do have an ally.
You do have an ally.
Well, I will just pull my hand crossbow out, rapier in one hand, hand crossbow out, find the angle, and fire, and roll a 18.
That's going to hit.
And then that's going to do a door smash.
Nice.
16 points of damage with
Okay.
a sneak attack.
Okay. With that will actually cause, with the damage that guy did,
Yeah.
and your bolt hitting it will cause that minotaur to start going down, and cause the one that's behind him to almost pretty much cause it to have to dodge or move, so it's going to slow it down some as well. But yeah, you took care of that, so it's down right now.
How's the pile up on
Yep.
4?
And then I'm going to run up here next to Bart and just start directing traffic like the drow did. Like, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Come on, let's schmoo.
You're going to go inside the wall? Because I got you inside the wall right now.
You know, I can't. Just right up next to it.
You're just like, you
Still
can't.
wrong.
No, you can't see me. Just hear me. Go, 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 go.
I'm gonna have to move you over just a moment right there. It's either right there or run past. It's either there or run past Mal.
He is the environmental stuff.
No, I want to be right at the. I want to have enough room for them to get by,
Oh no, they can get by just fine.
and then just like
Yeah, they can get just by just fine.
You have a stop sign?
I'm trying to figure out whose
What?
sight right now is seeing.
He's stopping traffic.
Yeah.
What is Bertram's visual?
for what?
Literally visual. His sight. What how far
He's
can he
got
see?
dark
Color
vision.
Yeah.
I think
Which is just right smell.
Mal was here.
features and trades.
Oh, then it must. Oh, never mind. Fly. Bart is right there. Bart can see. Bart, you can see. I forgot to mention when you flew over there because I was distracted by your flying.
Yeah.
As you flew over closer to Mal, you can see another figure that looks
Slide.
just like the person that was saying go that
Okay.
way. You can see him up ahead, like standing there, like
Slip that up.
he's got a hand crossbow as well or something. No, he actually doesn't have anything. You see an unarmed person
Don't chew
standing
on
there,
it.
and
Oh.
he's just kind of.
Is he in the center, left, or right?
He'd be on the right. So at the fork, he'd be on the right
Give me shelter.
hand side.
So I just start because Bart is standing.
So
but
so it'd be this down this path.
oh, I see him now.
Yeah.
I zoomed out one. So I just and Bart's directing. So
Yeah.
the people know.
Okay.
And that's let me just check real quick to make sure.
These minotaurs, they beat.
I'll use my bonus action to reload the crossbow and
Don't worry. Mal's got a plan.
yeah, that scares me.
Yeah.
Just the plan part scares me. Mao doing it terrifies me.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's it for.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeff or Quinn, it's your turn.
Yes. All right.
Typical.
So we are going to run.
What's your name, Jeffrey? Can we call you Jeffrey?
No.
Jeffrey Dauber, the people know him.
And you guys can get past your allies. Like I said, I allow you to move through your allies because your allies would not hurt you.
They're made out of bones.
And you were directed go towards the right.
That's why I couldn't fight.
Go down
That way?
Yeah.
Oh my
When you
God.
get past Bart or Bertram, he literally stated he's going to direct it. So he says take the right path. Go. Basically, you're heading back the way you guys had just come is
Yeah.
where you're heading.
Okay. Well, I can only get to there.
Well, you can also dash.
Oh, that's true. I could dash.
You can dash.
That's cool.
I mean,
And if I dash,
Default, I had a D6 I could sharpen.
your normal speed
There.
is what? 25?
30.
30?
Yeah, he's one of the
Yeah.
tall people.
Okay, so you can go up to 60 with the dash.
Yeah, and that's with
Is it
10
in the hoodie?
plus another 50. That's 60.
Oh, you
Yeah.
stopped it. I didn't see the 10. Okay. All right. So right there.
Yep.
Okay. I have my mouse over it, so if you get close enough, I can put you right where
Right
you.
there.
As he runs by Bertram, smacks him on the ass. Get out of here, big guy.
Here, one more right here.
Okay, right between his tails.
Bang.
Right.
Wait, does Priqrin have it?
There you go.
No,
Okay.
Oh.
Because I still had my
straight ass, no tail.
thing on there.
That's like a
Wow.
frog putting on pants.
Let's go.
Yeah,
The boat's
we've
still there.
we've discussed this about his lineage
Yeah.
a little bit, and he doesn't have
Create
a
query.
noble-ish lineage. Anyways, okay, so he runs by. You do dash and everything else. Mal,
Please. My turn.
I can. Yeah, if you guys want. I mean, you guys are all moving, right?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
You know what you're doing. Lucky.
Yes, I'm gonna run, dash, and then dash again.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. So,
Which one?
if you guys would allow me,
Yes.
since you're all moving and running, and
Oh,
right
I
now the
think so,
minotaurs are tied up,
Okay.
I can move you guys forward
No potion.
and push you forward and get you up to where that other guy is.
Yeah.
Unless you have something else planned.
I mean, I was just
I have
gonna
another
look
one.
back and see if I could see a minotaur and do a what is that?
Like a sacred flame.
Yes, thank you. But
Okay.
I mean, that's it.
I was
That's
gonna
all
punch
I
myself
can't
in the
read
face because of rage.
Yeah, that's true.
I thought
Yeah, I
they
think
were
I'll just do that.
gonna
I'm just
Okay.
gonna use my action to dash.
Okay.
It's
I
a.
was gonna punch myself in the face. to
I
keep my
tried.
rage going, but
I can.
I have.
okay, just let it.
But then you're not going to be able to
It's still
dodge
written
or
down.
Yeah,
dash.
No, I won't. I'll just run.
I'll punch myself in the face.
Okay. Was there
Then you
any,
won't be able to.
Yeah.
Lauren, was there
40
anything?
feet.
Was there anything you were trying to do?
Run.
You're just going to dash and run.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blessed warrior.
And then
like
your
me.
two
Sacred
characters,
flame.
because you'd be bottom and top. So
Bertram's waiting for
Okay.
everybody to go by. Bart, because he can fly faster than he can dash,
Nice.
will launch 3 Eldritch Blasts at that last Minotaur that's sitting around the corner, that
Okay.
the one in front. So that's what he does, and then he,
okay. What is your?
because he's last round, he's waiting for everybody.
Yeah. No, I completely got what you're saying. What was your unarmed strike?
Unarmed strike. You want me to roll for it?
What is your damage for an unarmed strike?
Oh, damage. Shit.
Five.
That's
5.
my strength.
Yeah.
So you take 2 points of damage. Continue your rage, and you'll move on.
No. It's
Everybody else is dashing except for you're going. Oh shit! Wrong freaking button. Okay, I'm just. What I'm doing is I'm just gonna grab you guys and move you along. Everybody's gonna be passed. I need you to roll your Eldritch Blast, which is what, 3 now.
3 now.
So roll 3 times.
That's a 17 roll.
Okay, 17
second
will
one
hit.
is a 17, and the third one is a 15. 15 after my bonuses. The other two were 17 raw.
Yeah.
Like raw, don't you?
You said 15.
Yeah.
15 just hits.
Okay, so all 3 of them hit.
Yeah. So
I
all
didn't
3.
think
Yeah.
that last one was gonna hit.
I just squeaked it through.
Bless you.
So yeah, all three hit. Who is that? That is red, pink, right there. Okay.
So the 3 Eldritch Blasts do a whopping 8 points of damage.
Holy shit. That's
Okay.
my damage.
8 out of 30.
Didn't
Okay.
take an
I was being
advantage in the
sarcastic.
last.
Well, it's a 3 to 30.
Yeah, just and
3 to
then,
30 points of
and then
damage.
I fly my full 60. Whatever. I mean,
Okay.
you're just grouping us and we're out.
Yeah, basically anybody who's wanting to do anything beforehand,
Yeah.
I'm just going to group you guys and move you as you guys are running through. So, you guys.
we had
And Bertram makes sure that he's
Herpes.
groupies.
everybody's up front and they're all just
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys run up to this person. He sees you. As the first person, probably Bart, getting to him because you're
I'm
faster
flying.
than anybody
I'm
else.
above him. Yeah.
He sees you coming, and everybody else right there behind you. He begins to lead the group as long as you let him.
Lady
He's gonna lead you guys up
Swambo number 5.
through the area.
He's leading.
He is leading. Unless, like I said, unless you guys are Not trusting
just
him.
At this
Right
point,
now.
Yeah.
keeping an eye on him.
You
But
don't-
Bertram's in the back, and Bart's kind of above everybody. Just
Yeah, you don't see.
Insight.
I mean, you really don't see any
Nice.
weapons
The
on them.
moment that they tell us to lay down our weapons, we
Yes.
don't.
Yeah. Exactly.
You don't
Yeah.
really see any. Oh shit! Ignore anything that you
I
see.
mean, I guess I could do an insight check as we are.
There's one.
Running,
Someone
but-
on the other side.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's absolutely fine. I mean, inside check is fair enough.
17 plus 9.
17 plus 9.
26.
There you go. 26.
Insight. We trust this one?
Okay,
No.
so
No.
If you roll a 37, I would.
uh,
I mean, he's a drow, but
He-
at this
you-
point, I feel like
other than the fact he said follow me, he has not given you any malicious
Yeah.
intent off of him at all. You're not sensing any
No
malintent. Yes,
Malintent.
you're not. There's no.
Eyebrows perfect.
The look of
I know, that
malcontent
was-
right there.
that was awesome.
I cannot separate the globe and you from each other. So
Now you want me to move?
I'm currently grouping and moving you guys real
Grouping
quick.
and
So
moving.
if you want to move now, that's fine.
Oh no.
We shouldn't trust them just because they're drow, because we're a bunch of reasons.
We have a long experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have ears. Remember?
You have 8 ear.
Our boy Priqrin has some delicious
Yeah.
This
time with
time,
Dragon.
yeah. So
Either the orb or a character token can move right now, if you guys wouldn't mind.
Here,
I have to find where we are on the map. again.
I barely
Zoom
moved
out.
a little bit up.
I got you. There you go.
Mount, zoom in.
Thank you.
There, thank you.
Thanks,
there we
Mal.
go.
All right, you come up to here. You guys remember the blood splattered cavern area? You were running where you kind of met the Wisp. He takes you straight past that, ignoring any of that. Takes you to the left, and you come over here
I found
to this area. Yeah, it's to the left.
Oh, I found something. There we go.
You do notice, Bart, you're going to have a little bit of difficulty flying as the cave height in this area just dropped to 10 feet.
Yeah, just
Yeah, I mean,
I'm short. Remember?
you got maybe eight feet between the fog and the ceiling right now,
And I'm only
basically.
3 feet tall. So.
Yeah. But it does drop.
Running into a van.
You just hear.
So the fog is like me.
Yeah, it's like 2 feet high.
Yeah.
It took me a second
It's
to figure out where to
it's
go.
2 feet high. We established when
Yeah.
you guys are in it, it's
Yeah.
you're barely above it,
I'm not.
which could hurt you and help you at the same time.
Marco.
The dwarf just.
As you guys come to the
got
ceiling and
extended
it's a little
legs.
bit lowered
How long
down.
does invisibility last?
Yeah, huh? Visible. I forgot about that.
An hour.
Yeah, I think
Give or
so.
take an hour.
You still got time, I believe.
Time.
I mean, are just like 2 minutes we've been
Concentration
running?
up to a minute.
Oh.
This has probably been within maybe
Why?
3 turns, so not really even a
Oh, yeah, so we're
minute
just
as you're running. Yeah.
Just going around.
I
As-
keep patting everybody
Not
on the
why.
back as
Why
I
the
pass
fuck
them.
not?
As you guys take this left turn and you head here where the cavern drops down a little bit, you just hear him say, ignore those figures, keep moving, follow. Because what you're seeing when he says it on your left, you see what looks like fog minotaurs in there. That look like they're they're moving, like they look like they're made out of fog as they're coming towards you. And he literally says, just ignore them and keep moving.
Suspicious.
Ignoring or
Yeah.
right now
Yes.
you guys each have a thing. If you want to ignore,
Yeah, we're following
just
and we're
following,
trusting at this
yeah.
point.
Yep.
okay. All right. I just want to make sure because anybody can shoot a cantrip or do whatever you want right now.
We're just
Okay.
We're trusting this guy as far as we can throw him, which
Yeah.
isn't very far.
She can.
I can throw him pretty far.
Well, you'd be surprised and
I can throw people.
okay.
I
We
believe it.
know.
Okay.
Especially in bear form.
You guys get to here.
nah.
Oh,
what
hell
the
no, bro.
hell?
When you
Oh,
get to
no.
here,
This is the jungle.
Is this the
Hold on.
Welcome to
You guys. I mean,
This looks like the Houston
you guys
Hurricanes.
jump and make comments way faster than I can say what needs to be said. There's way too many of you.
Sorry.
But you guys get right here, and the other companion's actually not too far from you. In fact, he is pretty quick with it.
He's moving.
As he
Bart
comes
doesn't get to
as he
call.
comes up behind. He doesn't look too hurt, but you definitely can tell he's taking.
Oh, this is the guy that was attacking Minotaur?
He was the guy that was staying behind to slow him up. You can tell that he has taken some wounds, but he otherwise looks pretty good.
Yeah.
He still looks fairly healthy. As you guys are right here, I will describe what this is that you're looking at, because that's what I was trying to get to before you guys like, oh hell no. What you see web cables. The web cables crisscross the passage in its alcoves. Large creatures cannot pass through here.
Can you give me a vanilla?
Medium to small creatures can get through these web-like cables. As he points out, when you guys get to here, he says, my masters are just on the other side of this. They will direct you. I will follow shortly.
Who's your masters?
Take me to your leader.
My masters, they're the two drow that will be up ahead. Their names, the female that's there, their name is Loriva. The male is Volajos.
Okay, I'll let you know now. Any spiders come within 5 feet of me? I'm gonna hit 'em
These
with an
are
axe.
like metal web cables.
So
Unless we have some sort of mechanical web spider that I don't know of right now,
I'm just letting you know. I
don't think
like
you're gonna have
spiders.
spiders.
I don't like spiders. I'm gonna smack the shit out of
I
them.
won't lie to you. He loves spiders.
Yeah, just like he liked that ear that he called somebody.
as the party runs by, Bertram
Wasn't listening.
thanks him for his help.
Okay.
Or
Because
no?
you're
Just to see. And, yeah, just to see what his reaction is.
his reaction that you get from him when you tell him this is, all things aside, you push forward.
Okay.
They don't give up that easily. I can outrun them just like you. And he literally points to you as you're like kind of hovering right
Yeah.
there.
Oh no, this is Bertram.
You got Bart right there by him,
Well,
by the
anyway,
guy in the back.
Bart-
So Bart says it. Okay.
No, Bertram says
Bertram
it.
said it.
Bertram's the last guy.
Bertram said that, but he moved Bart next to him, so I took it as Bart.
Well, because you
Anyways.
left Bart back there. I had to move him up.
Did I?
Yeah.
Now there's 2 Barts.
Oh, is there 2 Barts?
You grabbed the wrong. Yeah, you grabbed the one that can't
Oh.
see.
Okay.
Whoops.
No, I didn't leave him. You grabbed the one that couldn't see because,
We'll
like,
move him off here then.
yeah, that's fine. Just stop
hilarious.
stop
That's
taking.
hilarious.
Well, I saw him back there. I'm like, I can't move.
Yeah, no, yeah, wrong token. That was the token side. I took sight off of you
Okay.
because you guys were going through that.
Yeah. So yeah, Bart's
wall.
flying ahead. Bertram is in the back,
All right.
and when he
Bertram-
runs up,
And he basically points to
Yeah.
the little one that's flying. He goes, I can, my maneuverability is just like that one right there. Just keep pushing forward. We'll be behind you. He, but he says it kind of sexually,
Ah,
just like
wow.
that little one over there.
Damn.
Anyways,
Violated.
do you guys proceed to push through the
Yeah.
Yeah.
webbing? Okay.
Let's see if
so
you're on
describe
the
this a little
path.
more for me.
Okay.
Are these things like across and angled and down? I mean, or is it like, are they above the ceiling?
So-
or is it a crisscross of like,
So I when I said iron, they're like iron.
Yeah.
They're webs. They're really thick, big webs.
yeah, they're like
They're
girders,
strong
like,
as-
across the.
Yeah. They crisscross in various angles to allow medium to small creatures to be able to maneuver through, but prevent larger creatures from proceeding through.
This is the anti-minotaur.
So yes, exactly. This is a
Nice.
deterrent for the minotaurs in a way, which if you haven't taken, apparently Drow have set up
Yeah.
as. So you guys push through.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that there is nothing for you guys because you're not really attacking the web or anything like that. That's absolutely fine. Okay.
That's loose, I'll get you.
I didn't grab everybody, so let me. Oh well, all right, that's fine. He's in the back anyways, so I'll grab him. You guys are getting through the way.
Oh no.
Come on,
Yeah.
there it goes. You approach two drows. Stand there. You can they even though they have the hood, even though they have the hood up right now. You guys can still make out their faces and everything else. It did break time. I'll deal with that stuff, and everything like that. They, as you approach them and you get through there, they look actually pleased to see you. And the remark that they say to you as you're coming through is good. I see our servants were able to extract you away from the minotaurs in time. Follow us. We can take you to a place where you can rest.
Okay.
Um,
I'm still invisible.
Yep.
No.
No.
Oh, has it been a minute?
Okay.
does it last a minute or?
Yeah.
An hour, a minute?
It's been more than a minute.
Okay, this is
No,
still-
well, no. It was about 5 turns. You still got like 60 seconds left.
Okay.
Right now they don't. Right now they don't see
Okay,
you.
That's fine.
I need you to roll a perception check though for me, please.
It's a dirty 20.
Okay. You notice a weird gaze towards the book that's at your side.
Oh.
It's just kind of like a look of questioning, like they have questions for you, for sure.
I got it as a gift from you.
Uh-huh.
That's where you parked his
The black leather bound book that has, I believe, silver webbing design around it is at your waist or at your hip.
Yeah.
And that is what they spot. You guys get out of here, and we are going to actually take a quick break at this point right here. I'm going to go ahead. You guys get out of here, and before they take you to their safe spot or nothing, they're going to get you out of the web. We're going to stop right here. We're going to take a quick little 15-minute break. That allows me to read up a little bit more because I got to remember which location they're taking you to, and we'll be right back after that. So give me just 15 minutes for our short break.
Oh,
All right, hey you guys, we are back from our break. Okay.
terrible.
So where we left off, they were leading you through this area. As you guys exit out of those iron webbings and cables, the light that is being produced by your globe is setting off bats and everything else. You're hearing bats being reactive towards it, and they start to flutter and cause quite the commotion. But it's quite all right. They're telling you, don't worry about them. It's absolutely fine. Follow me. Now I lost what her name was.
Vera.
No. You really would want to see you all.
Can you spell it?
Yeah.
She's like
How-
the boss.
Yes, she is. She'll want to see you all. So you hear crickets, you basically hear bats and everything else, but they do take you through this passage.
The fog.
It is still fogged, yes. Even this area does not seem like it escapes the fog. It is still a 2 foot thick fog. You guys occasionally step in guano here and there as you march through. As you guys are approaching with the light and everything else, you do hear guards up above on the trellises or whatnot, yelling down at the other two drow that's there. You hear them within the elven tongue. They're with us to see Irila. I hate the spelling on some of these names.
Yeah, all the names are great.
Yeah. Open the gate, allow us through. The two that were with you, they're that kind of led you to them. Now the two males, the pretty males, they're led to them. Get directed. Go back to your post and stand guard and wait. They leave you. So the gate rises on this port. Do you guys follow them through?
Oh yeah,
Bart flies down so that his waist is still in the fog and
Just
flies, but he's walking.
Okay. Do you drag your feet?
No, still above.
That, yeah.
Is there any
You can avoid-
reaction when I
the fog.
become visible?
I'm a tall dwarf now.
There's a slight reaction to them because as they were saying these, we got. I can only see 5 tokens. Who are we missing? That can't be you. You're right there.
Oh, yeah,
I see both mine.
I don't see Mal. I don't see Priqrin.
Okay.
I'm right
I'm
there.
Are you guys? Do you guys see the trellis?
I had a drow on top of me. That's why.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Then
Yeah,
move.
so did I.
Move.
I see
Thank
you
you.
perfectly fine.
I was seeing.
He said they like shout up and they you hear him, those that speak in Elvish. You hear these 6 are here to see her, and the one shouts down and goes, count 7.
Surprise,
looks
motherfucker.
back and
Kidding.
just like
Our eyes, motherfucker.
ponders for a moment, but says, "My mistake, 7."
And I wave and in Elvish I say surprise.
So even though you were invisible, you kind of left a void a little bit, so
Yeah.
it's kind of odd to them, but they didn't think of anything about it.
Clanking, even though you're invisible.
yeah.
They just thought it was.
Romulan
Yeah,
cooking
yeah.
device.
Nobody else is
Wow.
chainmail.
Yeah,
He's
somebody else.
heavy armor.
Oh,
too.
he's
heavy.
making more noise than all of us.
But just saying, between the monks of you, the void could have been kind of hidden a little bit. So,
Yeah.
okay, so the 7 of you go through. I gotta scroll to this. Okay, so the gate tower opens up, and you're led through. I'm not going to switch tokens as one of these people switches out with a different drow in mid conversation. Let's get ready to happen.
I mean, can you tell the difference between them anyway?
That is
Not really.
Jesus.
that is up to
Christ.
you guys. Whatever.
Live or dead, those are the difference.
Even then,
You see one elf, you see them all.
The male drow that's there approaches the upcoming one and says, "They're here to see your cousin.
huh?
They may be of use to her." Again, it's all in Elvish, so anybody who speaks Elvish, which I don't know, is that all of you? So two of you don't speak Elvish?
Yeah.
Okay. So
you,
what
Thoron?
does both Bart and Bertram? Okay. So 2 out of 7
I
don't
speak epistle.
understand what they're saying. But she basically says he tells the other male drow
Replica.
that that these adventurers may be use to her. Please take him to her. The female drow still stays with them, but the other male says, of course. Looks at all you and in common says, right this way.
I'm going to ask, why are we going to be used to the leader?
That is for her to decide. As you are right now guest of mine, no harm will come to you.
Okay. It's a space. I like this.
But while you're here, I should introduce you to what we call home, our Spiderwatch Keep. Yeah. Let's see here.
Keep them away from me. Softball in.
I will take you to the guest quarters. There you can wash up, clean up, rest, and I will be back to get you. It literally, it's like right here. I mean, right here's the guest quarters. Oh wait, sorry, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Here. So you guys go in here. The door, it's a dark hallway, but as soon as the door opens up, the light from her, like everything's dark in here. There's no light source at all in this keep whatsoever. So you hear bats being woken up by the light and everything else that's coming from her orb. The only light that's even in this keep or anything else is coming off of her orb or anything that you guys have lit. So this area is completely dark.
This room is big enough to.
There's not any like.
There is no light sources.
I'm resistant.
Dark.
As long as I'm
They
staying
can see in the dark, so why bother
I
lighting
can't get hit by
stuff?
that.
So, but the doors open up, leading you into a hall. It's called in the hall. Again, the dark hallway crawls. When the door opens, the light shines in. You see like hundreds of little tiny spiders just kind of skitter away. They don't seem harmful. Like they move away from. As soon as the door opens up, they're already moving out and crawling up and moving away. They're harmless. They're not doing anything.
It's like staying in a roach motel.
Motel 6?
I mean,
Motel 6.
we'll keep the light off for you. Look who owns
That's
the
why
place.
they
Keep that light on to keep the roaches away. That's all.
But the bed bugs.
So we go into this room then?
Yeah.
Itchy already.
So
Yes.
you guys get down.
Welcome.
They open up the room and say, just
The barracks.
Just wait in here. Wait in here. I will let my cousin
I've only
know.
heard stories.
I will let my cousin know that you're here, and I will come get you within time. Within the hour. Rest up. You look, some of you, pretty bad, in bad shape. I'm trying to say worse for wear, but
Great.
First for now.
some of you may be
I'm fine.
exhausted from casting spell slots, using spell slots, whatever, but either way, some of you look worse than others. So stay here, rest up. When you enter this room, there is a lantern that hangs above one of the beds that's in here. Furnishings that you see seem to be made of zerk wood. That includes what the bed frame and everything is. But the sheets are made of spider silk sheets. And there is an armoire that's also in there as well. It looks like there had been somebody possibly living in here at one point, or there might have been a recent visitor, but they are no longer looking like they occupy this area. You guys have an hour, like a short rest, if you want to take a short rest.
I call the bed.
Short
For a
rest.
wardrobe, you said there was a wardrobe.
Fireball
It's
on
an
bed.
armoire, is what they call it.
If it was like one of those tall cabinets, I was just gonna open it and sit in it.
It's
That is the armor.
Okay.
for the amount of people there are like 3 short characters, so it's not as crowded as it probably looks on the map. You can make do with what you need to do in here.
I want to sit in armor.
Let's make a sauna.
But you guys-
Armoire.
But you guys do get a short rest while waiting be called. So talk amongst yourselves, tell me what you're doing during the short rest.
Oh, it didn't roll it for me.
Oh my god,
That's
I didn't
annoying.
realize how many hit dice I have. Let's use all of them.
So I'm
I don't need that
gonna
many.
turn to
I know.
Priqrin and ask him how he's doing amongst all of the drow.
Death to the drow.
It's really difficult. Really difficult.
It won't be. Just pull their hearts out.
Yeah, nobody's happy about this.
No,
No.
Nobody's happy.
Nobody.
But for
But-
now,
but for now,
we just chill.
How long is
Yeah.
now?
Perklin's going to use his arcane recovery and recover his 5th level spell
I need
slot.
one D12. Anyone got a D12 I can borrow?
yes. Here.
Good for action.
While he lays on the bed.
We take turns laying on the bed.
Jesus Christ.
Just lay with him.
You're
Hey,
smart.
buddy.
I'm laying the
33.
opposite direction.
Smell my feet.
33 plus 9 is... We're on 33 plus 9.
With
What's that?
the
Good, but still good.
42.
9, 42.
42.
Answered everything.
So Bertram, whichever way the door opens,
Mhm.
Bertram is going to be next to that, and just in the shadow, just hiding.
Okay.
Okay,
I
so
feel
one
like
thing.
I gotta
this
take the walk
this
back.
door would probably more like swing outwards,
I-
out towards the hallway versus inwards, just because of the size of the room. It would make more sense
Cast Dark
to
So if
go
it
out.
opens like this, then
Okay.
out into the hallway, I want to be
Yeah.
on this side.
You should
inside the room, but
Yeah.
on okay.
hide in the
Alright.
armoire and not come out.
That's fine.
We have to leave.
That'd be funny. And then, like, wasn't there 7 of you?
Nope, 6.
That was a ghost. I don't know what you're talking about.
That was a bear.
What if I just come out and I'm a bear?
Grizzly?
Bear?
What?
That would be hilarious.
Girl.
They'll step out and there's just a bear hiding in the armoire.
Oh shit, nice.
It's a bare armed
Or
chair.
what if
Yes.
I'm
Oh my
the
God.
spider?
An armoire is not a chair.
What if I just come out and I'm a
An
spider?
armoire is like a
Stand up
What's
closet.
up?
Yeah.
It's a stand-up
Okay.
closet.
Spider
Yeah.
There's my
dance.
wardrobe. It's like a wardrobe.
Yeah, bee, and that's how they communicate is through dance.
Spider dance.
Spider
Yeah,
dance.
spider dance. That's what I should do. I should come out of the wardrobe as a spider.
As a
Be
He's like, no, I'm the drow.
Yeah, see, that's an armoire.
be prepared for
Oh, okay.
Bahst and Bernnice to clock him because we don't like spiders.
I swear he likes spiders.
You don't like bears.
I don't like bears. I don't mind spiders.
You
That's
have
a
a fear
prisoner
of
of the
owls
drow.
as well? No? So an owl bear would be fine?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, is this
Killed owl bears.
Is this
Oh.
Justin don't liking bears, or is this Thoron not liking
Not Thoron, not like.
He's been dragged by one.
I got thrown over a freaking.
My paladin.
You should like that bouncy ball is.
Yeah. In full plate armor.
How many hit dice did you have to use?
5 paladin hit dice.
Oh, that's not bad.
Guess what?
Oh, that's not bad.
I didn't even have to roll a dice.
I didn't have to either.
I just got the +3 and I was good.
Rolled 3.
I used one.
So technically I used one, yes, but I didn't need the dice.
The difference between spellcasters and melee users.
Well, guess what? I was a dinosaur.
That was
Oh.
next.
Bertram used.
I did do a
Everything.
melee attack.
Yeah.
You did.
You at least
Yes.
get a second win back
Yes.
No, you gotta actually.
Does that make him a melee fighter? So I can start using him as
Really?
a shield?
Oh Jesus!
And almost
No.
Hell yeah.
Dang, I got my
Can
wild
you give
shape
those
back.
guys some short rest? Nice.
I don't get lucky back. Unless
I mean, I
get
still
a
had
lot
one.
fast.
I had 2d6s and a d8 left. But
You hear the sounds of the door latch turning and opening up with that sound. Sitting amongst you is the same drow that you've seen before. He looks into the room
Shield and sword in hand.
and basically says, "She is ready to see you all now.
Thank God.
If you follow me, I'm just going to take you over into the chamber. Right now, okay. So you go. So you walk down the hallway. You walk down the hallway to the left. Again, any spiders that are around there seem to scatter away, especially when the light illuminates the hallway. You skip one door on the left, and you take the second door on the left from yours. So your door, skip one, open another door opens up, and you go into the chamber area. You see, against the east wall stands an impressive silver shrine to Lilith, whatever, Lolth. You do see a cabinet. It is a glass-fronted cabinet against the north wall. Seems to contain crystal decanters of what could be possibly of wine and several looking Zerkwood goblets.
The wine's good.
Everything one.
You do see her in this room. She, for all intents purposes, she is a beautiful looking drow. For those that want to know, she does look pretty. She has
Mendoza.
the whitish looking hair that a typical drow has. She wears what looks to be a flowing black and silver gown instead of what you would typically presume armor. But she wears this, and she does, as the door opens, she had her back towards y'all, but then turns around. She holds a goblet in her hand as well, as she seems to be closing the glass cabinet. She speaks to you all in common.
Oh, thank God.
Now the drow that opened the door to let you in does not go in, but there is another drow in the room, a male drow as well. She takes a sip and greets you. Welcome. You seem capable. You've gotten this far, and you've only been the second group of adventurers that I've seen come this way, though the first that I have had the pleasure to greet. Please, would any of you care for a drink?
Oh, yeah, you betcha.
Yes? Okay.
He's like, me
She
too.
opens the cabinet back up, grabs the bottle. She sets her cup down. She pours a bottle, and she hands it to you.
I pour my I fill my oh my God.
Bertram,
You too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bernnice will.
All right. She pours a couple more, hands them to both of you. Anybody else?
I'll take one.
Don't
Alright.
be a baby.
There-
Join the
There's enough goblets for everybody, but she pours another
Fine, I'll
one.
take the goblet.
Okay. Another one. You want
I'll
one?
take some.
Okay.
The goblet.
Mark's the only one that doesn't. He
Yeah.
stands there.
Everybody who wanted one has one. She goes, this is kind of a delicacy here down in the depths of Undermountain. And she takes a drink again once more from hers.
Or
And she
adventure.
pours.
Does she
After
like take a deep drink of it, or
she takes a pretty good
So
drink, and then she
I'll
pours
put some
again
other
from the
for
bottle
you.
back and fills her cup back up from it as well.
So I put it to my lips, but I do not drink.
Okay. Those of you that drink, you basically get a hint of what tastes of mushroom.
You're right.
It's a mushroom. It is a mushroom wine. Mushrooms grow around here quite a bit. It is a pretty decent
What's
So
that?
earthy
Should I also try?
wine. But she takes another sip and goes,
Put
now,
an IV.
to the-
Tastes like meat juice.
to the point that I have.
Last time I drank some in here, I
Tastes
got
like
in trouble.
bacon.
The two drow that had come in contact with you, well, we didn't need you to either die nor to kill all those minotaurs. We have kind of a request, if you would, for your group.
Well, yeah.
She takes a sip and kind of gestures over to the male drow that's standing there. He himself, in a robes wise, goes, yes. Looking at you, we know that you're no longer you're neither friend to the House of Arizal because of the book that you hold at your side.
Oh yeah, this book that I got as a really good gift from a friend. This one?
Yes,
Oh,
that one.
Tastes like
Make
coffee.
sure you get the number of that bus.
That book
Too.
in particular belonged to one of the high priestess
Oh,
daughters
that makes sense. Cause
of the House of Ereval, and that's just how I'm fucking pronouncing it because I don't
Are they
know.
twins? Are they twins?
I'm gonna assume this is not the House of Ereval. It's another.
No,
house.
you're
Because I think I
correct.
have their heads. I have
You're,
two
you're
draw
definitely
heads who are
correct.
twins, and they're
I
sisters.
have an ear.
Do you say that?
What?
Do any of your
But they're
characters
from
say that?
No.
Okay.
Just,
We are not associated with them. We are a different house who is currently engaged in battle with them. We are trying to eliminate that house. And to do so, we are trying to, how would your kind put it? Enslave the Minotaurs for our benefit to attack the house.
You people.
Yes, see?
Okay.
We are in battles trying to gain more
Hell yeah,
ground
battle.
on the floors of this undermountain. And we want their help to help us
Paladin vengeance, I
acquire
accept.
more and eliminate that house. It's a pretty simple task that we ask of you.
So
And what do we get out of it?
Good question.
I turned to Mal.
You would gain allegiance with us in our house.
Do we want that?
So if we ever happen to come down this way again, you would protect us.
Yes, you would be given our house symbol. And nobody from our house will harm you.
I think we should go and do this. They seem nicer than the people upstairs that we killed.
But enslaving
Yes, they attacked us.
We're talking enslaving drow.
So
we're not talking about
we
enslaving drow.
in
Minotaurs.
Minotaurs. Yes.
Minotaurs?
Yes, we were talking about enslaving Minotaurs.
Yeah, minotaurs.
I'm okay with that.
Minotaurs.
I'm very okay with
I'm
enslaving
not.
minotaurs.
I'm not. Okay,
Their kind can be
You can
useful.
eat as much meat as you want.
Their kind
Yeah,
can
but
be
I'm not okay with
definitely
slavery.
useful. And it's best if they're
Paladin-
under control
Paladin's still-
versus running wild.
so
A paladin
think back to the
is okay
battle
with slavery.
Mhm.
because it's been so long.
The Battle of the Minotaurs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bertram followed the will of the wisp. The
Yes.
will of the wisp sucked us in,
Yes.
and the Minotaurs attacked us.
hmm
We heard meat, and
Yeah.
they jumped out.
Yeah.
And we went in full on. I just wanted to see how I feel.
okay. I am not okay with slavery, but I am okay with killing all the Minotaurs.
How do you
It's
expect
the
us
same
to?
thing.
No, one's dead.
One's mercy, the other one's, you know,
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Trevor,
one of them
was
slavery.
it sovereignty?
Can we just
Whatever?
tell them they're going to be a part of an army and that they'll be the best ever?
Yeah,
and
it
then they'll
doesn't make
save a
it
bunch of
different.
lives.
Are you the United States Army recruiter?
No, I'm now.
What's the United States?
Amazing. Amazing.
What's the United States?
Oh my god, even more amazing. Oh my god.
I don't have any problem with Minotaurs
Which one?
I don't have.
either way.
I got issues with Drow.
I
You say this out loud?
Ma'am, Miss, Queen,
but I say
I
an
don't know
abyssal,
what to
probably
call you.
major.
Sorry.
Who the fuck knows abyssal?
I'm the head of the house.
Okay, head of house. Maybe have a moment to
How do we-
confer amongst ourselves. Since
How do
we
you
seem
expect
to
us to negotiate
allowed-
with the
I can speak with animals.
They're not animals.
You are.
I don't think she
Wow.
We need a moment.
The sex machine.
I don't think she wants us to do anything with the Minotaur. They're going to enslave the Minotaur. She wants us to destroy the house.
yeah, I thought
Wait
she
a
wanted
minute.
us to.
Yeah.
She wants to get the Minotaurs to help to pretty much bolster her army against the other house is what she's needing help with.
She wants me to go talk to Minotaurs?
No, there's more to it. But you guys right now are trying to decide whether you want to help or not help. They
I
I just want to know how
they got to the plan. They got to the part of the plan of, I need your help to
I will
pretty
sketch
much
this
capture
out.
these Minotaurs in a way to pretty much
I'm gonna sketch
trick
this
them,
out.
enslave them, whatever
Here's
you want
us.
to put it. And you guys are like, we need a minute.
we have the
Pause.
stenographer over here.
Here's us, okay? The 3 tinies and the 3 talls.
There's 4 tall.
So how come we're missing one?
We're missing one.
There's 7 of us.
There's 7.
There's
So that
talls.
is 7.
Okay.
Well, there are 7 circles.
Okay, that's
Okay,
hilarious.
here's the drow. Okay, here's the minotaurs. If we side with them, then we'll be safe. If we side with nobody, then we're dead.
You got fireball. What are you talking about?
I mean,
You launch that
having-
motherfucker all the time. You
you're
can
having
kill all of them. We'll have a
good point.
barbecue.
So
I mean,
think
you
of
do
this.
have a-
But
We
How
go
are we
with
supposed
them,
to convince
Yes.
some
we
Minotaurs?
will be safe from the drow.
We can't just easily go up and put collars on them.
No, you put bull rings on their noses.
I have the feeling there's more to this.
It calms them down. It's not painful.
I think that we should. I think there's more to this whole story.
Fair.
So let's.
Keep
I
listening.
think, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and then we gather back.
All right, what else?
Team break.
Now just takes out a piece of paper.
Yeah, I know. She's like, "Thank you, Mal."
Well, I just want to see if she even heard. No, she literally did not want to.
That says
Yeah,
miniature.
She didn't overhear anything you guys were saying.
Awesome.
Any Minotaurs?
And a Minotaur.
Your decision.
Minotaur?
I have the feeling that there's more
No,
to
that's
this
an egg.
than
Mm.
I don't know that
enslaving or trying
Me neither.
to turn some Minotaurs.
So you're interested to hear the rest of the
I
plan.
am interested.
Okay.
Yes.
So
He's interested.
myself, and this is the male. What I'm attempting to do is to summon a demon to this plane that will be under my control. The demon we are going to use as a disguise to fool the Minotaurs into thinking it is their deity, into worshipping it.
God.
From there, they will follow our allegiance and do our bidding.
Okay,
Okay.
pause.
Right.
We need to go confirm this.
I have. So, have you done this before? Has this ever been attempted?
One attempt was made. Unfortunately, the summon was unsuccessful.
And so, how do we know this summon is going to go well?
Questions?
The summon will go a lot better,
Always speak with that. You know what?
mostly because of the fact that I see that one possesses tremendous spells in their hand currently.
What you hiding, bud?
Yeah. What are you hiding?
What
You're-
you got
I
there?
don't know what I'm hiding.
She's hiding things? Dude, I stole
I mean,
something from
he's
them
an
too.
11th level caster, so he's
Say this out loud?
Yes.
You
Well, no, he's
ninth
not.
level
He's 11.
caster.
within your
He's a ninth
group,
level
you have
caster.
several other spellcasters amongst your group. With the help of your spellcasters, we would be able to successfully summon and complete what we're trying to do.
Is this
We
what
need
it
to
says?
confer because I got statements to make.
Wants to defeat other house with them. They want to kill us.
So can
Yeah.
we confer?
An enemy of our enemy is a friend.
Okay. Yeah. I guess another group meeting. And
She got one sentence out. Let her listen.
No.
Listen.
I have more diagrams.
No. I draw lines at demons, okay?
I do too, but we get to kill demons afterwards.
Oh, that is another question. What happens to this demon after?
The demon will be under my control.
Okay, I'm not for that.
Yeah, no.
So how? I mean,
I make a contract with him. He will be under my control. I can summon him or
We get out of
This-
here.
send him off
Bigger party.
okay.
when need be.
You'll kill
So
the demon.
when this is all done, you send him off or you control him. You're not going to turn him on us, right?
That is the plan, not to
Oh,
turn on
okay.
you.
Fuck
The
you.
deal is you help. You are aligned with our house, and we will not harm you.
Hate
Okay.
demons.
But
Being pretty quiet.
if you turn on us, we will do the same in fold.
No, and that's fair. That's only fair.
So you need our arcane ability.
Yes.
We're asking for your arcane ability.
Yeah, make the-
I'm not so sure about this demon thing.
Obviously, some of you need more than just alliance. That comes from the female drow. She says, if it makes worthwhile, I can throw in a substantial gold reward.
What's the demon's name?
Thoron, calm down. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were saying his name, Thoron.
I didn't know.
Gold is fine. There's just a lot of trust issues that we have with the drow
No, demons.
and demons.
We're
I mean,
here
this
because
gets rid
you
of
said
the-
you wanted to come
This
back down
gets
here.
rid of the house that.
I mean, Priqrin has some.
Yeah. This is like an enemy of my enemy kind of situation as my friend.
Right.
But the enemy of your enemy is now the worst
But
enemy.
but summoning in a demon that's a big
Yeah.
jump.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
There's a lot.
Unfortunately, the minotaurs themselves worship a demon.
Plot thickens.
So it must be a
Thicker than
demon
a
we
snicker.
summon in order to pass it off.
Mm.
You might have seen
So-
some images around if you explored some of their lower half.
Can we have a
I have.
above table timeout?
Above table timeout.
Above table timeout. Okay.
Why are we here in the first place?
I got grass.
What was the?
You're right.
She drew a graph.
Was that a Venn diagram of what we should be doing?
No, this is us not knowing what to do, so we're pointing at ourselves.
Okay, awesome.
Perfect.
Yes.
Why are we here again?
We're looking for someone.
Whom?
We're looking for a bounty that I've been given the piece of paper. I think you have it written down. I think I have it written down
You
too.
should have.
I need a sketch.
Damn it! I forgot to get a minotaur board.
It'll be fine.
Like we had time to just hang around.
Right, I
Yeah,
know. Just kicking myself in the ass right now.
Kicking yourself in the dick.
So one of the things was you were down to, there was a man wanted, dead or alive, to be brought back up to either be held for trial if alive, or to be shown that he has been slain, and or slash if you're able to free the a dragon that has been reported to be under his control, to either slay or free it from his control.
Hollister Silvermane?
No.
No, that happens to be the big honcho. That is the guy that kind of,
Hollister,
he's the guy that
that's
kind of
right.
made these floors.
He's, that's right.
I'm
I mean, I think we need to.
So, in other words, you're still trying to get further
Have
down.
you got our names on there too?
No, but I will.
We
I mean,
kind of
lower
don't know
levels.
where we are, though, really. I mean, we don't know what floor
You know,
we're
honestly,
on.
that is true. We have
Yeah.
no
No.
I
idea where
mean,
we are.
yeah. So we don't
Yeah.
know.
I need to go back home.
Yeah.
Time to
Like,
retire.
wait, first of all, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Let's
Right.
ask her where the hell we
Yeah,
are.
yeah,
And if
Let's
she's
find out.
seen this dude,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and if maybe we can make a
Maybe
temporary
we can make it-
alliance.
Yeah.
Huh? Excuse you?
This is Bertram.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bart hasn't said a word. He's just.
So,
Yeah.
so
It's time to
above
retire.
table is off because now you realize what the goal was.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you guys,
yeah, yeah.
so you're
Okay.
back, and,
Okay.
and
There.
Bertram, Art,
Yeah.
you said
Bertram.
No, Bertram.
Bertram's being
Bart.
what?
Bernice,
Art is
Boss,
no.
Mal,
Bart. It doesn't even
Bertram, and Berkeley.
doesn't even like the smell of this place. Bertram says, as we do our, are we huddling?
Yes.
Yes.
We gotta find
Huddle,
a
huddle. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Maybe she can help.
Yeah.
We alliance together
Uh-huh.
temporarily.
Temporary alliance.
Temporary alliance. We help her. She helps us.
And then this doesn't
that we
happen.
want dead.
Well, that's your deal.
Yeah, that's my deal.
The door that is to the west of you guys opens up. Two more drow enter in,
Begins.
followed by another pair. They introduce her in Undercommon Elvish. We'll just say Elvish, and says, "These two are also here to speak with you, my lady. But I see you have guests. I can lead them to a room to wait."
I'm standing next to Thoron. I translate all.
Oh, thank you.
She replies back to him, "No, they can stay here. It's fine." The two that led them in leave, shut the door behind them, and there's two more in there. She continues to speak to them as you guys are kind of debating here. It says, "What do you want?" The female of the two drow looks at her and goes, "We are here again with another deal from Hollister. He still wishes for you to align with him.
After translation.
This is the last offer. I would suggest taking it." She goes, "Well, right now, I want to see what these fine folk have to offer before I accept."
Say the pistol, let's fucking
Do
go there.
we does any of us who have do we recognize these as people from the other house or from a different house or
They don't. The emblems. Just roll history. Just roll a history for me. It's been a while since you interacted with the house. I just want
They never say what the
to. Okay, that's good. The symbol that they wear did not look like the house from
House of Sesame Street.
the house that they're battling, that they're fighting against.
and it's obviously not there.
But it does not. They do not bear the emblem that she has on herself as well. So they are not a part of either house. In fact, the emblem that you see sparks and Bart.
That's who rolled the history.
Once again, that feeling of time slowing down and stopping happens to you again as you're fixated on that emblem. The voice in your head rings out to you. "So, Hollister trying to persuade this house to join him. I don't like that one bit. I don't trust him."
Let's see. Dwarvish, I'll like. Do we have a mental connection?
Yeah,
Okay, so I don't have to actually speak.
right. You do not have
Okay.
to speak out loud. When it slows down like that, it is basically just you and him connecting and having this talk.
This house wants to capture Minotaur. Trust? Growl. Either way.
Always trust Rob.
This is the best.
They say
part
what the
of my life.
purpose of capturing these Minotaur are?
Yes.
Destroy another.
To destroy another house.
This needs to be framed.
I say it could be
What
fun.
about the church?
Now was Dash.
Eliminate
What
one.
about the temple?
What they offer to you.
I've got that. Take that. So far.
Down here, safe patches could go a long ways. As well as information.
We're enslaving another race.
I would say I will say, Bart, that ultimately, I would not allow this house to align with Hollister if I were you.
So, outside of that,
Mhm.
she didn't seem like she wanted to align with us already.
Yeah, this sounds like the second time
Yeah.
that they have come. And they somehow have some sort of connection to
Our deal
Hollister.
with Hollister is kind of nothing yet.
It's not really anything, but you have come across.
I mean, Victor doesn't like Hollister, and so
He definitely doesn't.
in personally, but
He's fucked with you guys.
Yeah.
On several floors. He's spied on you guys. You've seen him several times. Images pop up that he is watching you for some reason while you're down here. But for the most part, one of your interactions has not occurred. Yeah.
Okay.
That would be a face-to-face with him. But yes, you get the tone that Victor himself does not like Hollister, let alone like any alliances that would have to do with him.
Uh-huh.
And this would be a good chop of the shin without allowing him to gain alliance. You have any other things you want to say to Victor while he's here? Okay. With that being said, it kind of speeds back out, and you're kind of like thrown back into your own thoughts. And
when this comes back out, I put my hand on Bernnice's. Just listen. And so we'll go from there. I haven't said anything yet.
Yeah. I just thought Bernice just thought of something too. Like, so can I roll a history check on that? Was it a sanctuary? That house? That place we were at? We hid in the chimney, but we found that room full of drow and spiders and all that. Was that the opposite house? Can I roll a history check to see?
I mean, if you want to roll a history check real quick, yeah, it's absolutely fine.
I think we should ask this lady for
9.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
haven't
I
done
don't
that
know.
yet.
You basically how you described it is about almost what you remember in a way. I mean, you did pick up a spell book off of one of the priestesses. You guys have attacked. Well, I've been in battle with the other house several times.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't the
and
one on the third
Then
floor?
so the ones that we had were in we fought that captured Priqrin. Is that the opposite house or this house?
that was the other house.
Okay.
The house that had Priqrin captured that was beating the shit out of him to get information.
Okay.
That is the other house.
Okay. Okay.
This house that you're here is the house of I'm gonna say Frey. It's Freth.
As long as we don't have a red wedding.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh. I just realized.
So okay, so we kind of just had a pause out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sorry.
No, it's
There's a lot of history.
it is. It is.
I don't think that's safe.
Oh, yeah. So Bernice is also going to ask. So we kind of vamped down to this level. We kind of don't know where we are at this point. Like, what level of the undermountain are we?
Oh,
Out of curiosity.
you poor soul. You all don't know where you are.
We came through a portal.
No, we came through a portal, and yeah.
Yeah. Prostate port.
You were able to get through a portal to this level. You
We're
must,
standing here.
No, we are standing
you
here.
must be. You must
the
all
portal
be
told us
pretty
no, but
strong
they
to
said
be able to
yes.
get through any portal leading here. You happen to be on the 12th floor of the Undermountain.
Wait, we were on the 10th? Or we were on the 11th?
We're only at 10.
We're on 10.
We were on 10 and we came to 12.
Hey, well, look now.
Yeah, right?
We didn't complete anything. We didn't do anything on level 10.
On our
Firkwin would have told everybody about the mission.
Yeah.
And
With the dude.
just
the dragon.
Dude.
Just to clarify, because I know it's been a while between sessions, and I'm trying to give you guys a little bit of information as well. The ones that were attacking you when you guys backed up the stairs and got out of there, that was the other house
Yeah,
he's talking about.
Okay.
That is the other house.
We have a long run
Yeah.
with that house.
With that house.
And
Okay.
they're battling, like she said, they're battling to take hold of the floor above them. So now you realize you're on the 12th. They're talking about the 11th floor they're trying to take a hold of.
Yeah.
And then from there, they're going to push on their house on the 10th floor. Now that you guys know your whereabouts and where you're at, and they are going to eliminate that house is their goal.
Wasn't there drow on the 3rd floor that we killed?
Yes.
Is that the
You-
same house?
Yes.
The bad house?
The house that you...
I think I have the sister heads.
I think you do too.
So,
You have some of them.
Should we tell them?
No, listen.
Hey, I can give them proof that they're
And we
dead.
so just kind of, I don't want to say above, but just to let you know, they're already aware that you've killed somebody from the other house, especially high up, because of the book he has at his side that I've mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're aware of that. That's why they're offering you alliance, because they know you're not a friend of that other house. If he didn't have that book on there, there would have been probably a different outcome.
I have a cloak.
All right.
But right now, the hand is being extended.
Plug the badassery.
I feel
So,
a little better about this.
Ben, sidebar with us.
Sidebar with you.
Bertram. We can make a deal. If she has info
All right.
on our mark.
Uh-huh.
We're already trying to. This family's already back. Bart pipes in at this point. Goes, he's a dick. But also,
You could speak up. I know you're whispering for effect.
okay.
Nothing.
Yeah. I think we can also temporarily make an alliance with this. And he just
I don't hear
pauses against Hollister.
Just like, great idea,
Against
guys.
They want her to join. Remember? They came in.
Yeah.
They want to join Hollister, but why don't we make a deal with them to unite against Hollister?
That's not a
Okay.
bad plan.
Hollister doesn't seem...
I'm feeling a little better about this now.
I mean,
I mean,
Right.
in
you've
the
seen
end
the
of the day,
guy.
they're still drafted.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
There. But
They
they
have
can be
faces now.
useful tools right now.
yes.
So don't kill them.
No.
Don't kill them all.
I
No.
really want to kill them.
No killing right
killing.
now.
Somebody put a chloroform cloth on
We did a good number to their army, didn't we?
I would cast calm emotions, but that's too high of a level. So
Perkwin, this is on you.
Yep.
yes, Perquin,
You make the deal.
you make
I
the
make
deal.
the deals.
You have the book.
There was a question you hollered out, but you're asking them. Are you want to ask that question to her
The question on the
about their force, their army?
yeah, well, we did a pretty good number to some drow on 2 floors above us.
That makes sense. You seem to match the description of what some scouts have reported in as. Yes, I can agree with what you said. You have done significant damage to that house in its outlying areas, but its main force lies on the 10th.
We have some information. Well, we need some information on a mark we're looking for. We help you with this conjuring of this demon. We get the information that we're looking for, the mark we have. Possibly.
So I know my drow sound the same, so I'm trying to let you know she is the head one, who you're talking to and replies to you. If that helps you to make a decision, yes, we can share information and we can help you with what you need.
As well as we heard you not wanting to make an alliance with Hollister.
And the two that are over there kind of like that are by the door, because they understand what you're saying. They're kind of like, you cannot align with them. They're not drow. Why? And she just basically goes like this. Continue.
Who says?
Would you ally with us against Hollister?
Her eyes dart across to the two over there. I think an arrangement could be made. Then they speak up again once more. Hot-tempered.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah.
These are the two?
The two that are off to the side that wanted alliance.
Telemessengers?
Nah. So
No?
kill him.
No.
Command?
No.
Excited.
They're getting ready to speak. So you saying something beforehand.
Verbal
Okay.
spell
Okay.
to the leader, whoever I decided, probably the female, the leader.
Most likely the female.
I just mind sliver her.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So
In Dwarvish, I just speak some words.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, it doesn't have to know the same language.
I am just going to roll to see if she even notices you muttering anything.
Yeah.
Because right now her focus is on her and she's a little hot-headed. So I'm just going to roll just to see if she even recognizes or anything.
We're not killing all the drow here. Stop.
If you wouldn't
rolling.
mind, are you going to try to do this a little stealthily, or are you doing this?
I would just, because it's just the spell is just a verbal,
Mm-hmm.
and so I can just whisper in.
You're muttering?
In Dwarvish.
Just roll a little stealth for me.
Yeah, it's actually that's what I do. I just lean over to
Yeah.
her and just whispering.
Yeah. Just roll a little stealth real quick. So that way I get a
Work
DC.
so
I can
good.
eat it.
That way I get a little bit of DC.
Although,
What?
that is a 16.
That's a 16.
And my stealth
I mean,
is
I can.
+2.
I have produced flames. I can produce a
Yeah. You're able to get away with that because
Nice.
I think that's not like
even with their bonus onto it,
Yeah.
it's like just under. You're like 1 point
Yeah.
above.
And the mind, the mind sliver just
I like mine rare. I just need a little char.
disorientating spike of energy into the mind.
Okay.
So it's a DC 14
Last 10
intelligence.
minutes.
I'm pretty sure a natural one fails.
Oof.
Wow.
Door smash.
Oh, smash! 16!
Nice damage.
How many doors?
What?
Just one door.
One door,
but
just five.
Fives.
Yahtzee.
Okay.
God damn it.
This is
With
why we can't have nice things.
That
16 points of psychic damage.
so with that and everything, this is how this is going to play out. So she's heated with her and saying, as she gets ready to speak to her, and she goes, Hollister will not like this one bit. She grabs her head and begins to wince from the pain that's coming from. She has no fucking idea where it's coming from. But she glares over just in general direction of you all because you're.
Middle finger out.
She didn't like. She doesn't know what happened, but she doesn't trust you guys. And
Obviously, it's a spell effect, right?
right.
Yeah.
And the other one steps up, getting ready to do something. The male drow that's in there, which his name I've completely glossed over, Drivin, Drivvin.
Okay.
He steps in front of her,
Does it look like he casts a spell?
and he casts a spell right towards them
I
two.
cast counter spell.
Not to you, to them two. The two that just.
If it's a spell,
He's casting it on. So Divinant is one of the guys that was in there with you.
he's casting it on the.
On the two that the
are
female
in.
that grabbed her head,
Oh.
her male counterpart gets ready to cast a spell
On.
on them,
Okay.
on them two, not on you guys, on those two. I know it's so hard to keep track.
Yeah.
So the Hollister two, the female is
The one I just
is
mind
groping her groping her head with pain. The male steps forward to get ready to attack her. Driven steps in front and goes and casts as well. He actually casts counter spell on him as well. You were getting ready to cast.
Alright, so
he
yeah,
does
sorry,
counter spell on them. He says it pretty quick, unless you want to roll.
No, I'm going to say.
On that one,
I mean, if she's casting a spell,
Yeah. So
this is the leader of.
House Frey is what I'm
he's casting
saying.
a spell.
Yeah, the male steps in front of the leader and then casts it, and then she steps next to him and follows up with another spell that pretty much puts him straight to the ground
Damn.
as
Yeah,
well.
I mean, I'm about And I just stopped
Yeah.
it.
And there, she's basically like, as soon as, I mean, this is a quick reaction. You just did this. They went and tried to attack that house leader with you all standing there, not attacking you. They went after her.
Yeah.
Because it's the leader that if they take out,
Yeah.
they can take over the house, essentially.
Yeah.
So the male gets put down. He doesn't look like he's dead or nothing, but he's dropped to the ground. And she just basically follows up with, do we need to take this outside?
Yes.
Aren't we already outside?
All the way to the top floor.
She follows up with, guards, take these two to the holding cells. She has no time to really come about from that mind sliver. I mean, that was a pretty big hit, let alone the fact that she rolled a 1 failing
Yeah.
it.
It's a big oof.
He looks
Oof
like
and
he
a
might have
smash
been
missile,
hit with like a paralyzing spell, and after being counterspell, so they kind of 1-2'd him.
Yeah.
The guards come in and grab him, and you see him take him out.
Started a bigger ass war.
Yeah.
Who said it was
Basically,
you?
basically, you see him remove a couple of items from their clothing before they grab them, and almost like a
I just
shackle,
opened the door for them to.
and
Yeah.
they take him back out in the hallway, the same hallway you guys have kind of came in at. They take him out of that, through that hallway.
Wow, really?
Nice. So
They clearly know where my side lies. I do not trust this Hollister. I have not trusted him since the day I met him.
Actually met him.
Yes, I have met him.
What's he like?
Like we talked to him like through a mirror one
Yeah.
time, right, or something. I mean, there was like some.
You've
weird,
seen mirrors. You've seen illusional
Yeah.
images. You even
Yeah.
met a Lacrin
Mhm.
version of him
yeah.
that I think you guys actually fought and killed, and he just
Yeah.
turned a puddle. But she says, yeah, he is. Let's put it this way: you were having issues with the fact that we want to enslave these minotaurs to help us eliminate a rival house. He wants to enslave everybody who is in these floors.
All right, let's go help with it then.
I mean,
If your alliance that you're seeking to oppose him is truthful, we will stand next to you.
Zachariah.
Honestly, I think we should just side
I
with
mean,
them.
Yeah, we're down for an alliance,
An alliance
albeit
that's-
temporary.
temporary alliance.
An armistice.
As
some
long
would
as we
say.
take out the head priestess of that house, that house will combine with us, and we will have a strong force that we can send and back
This is
you
the
up in your
house
aid.
that we're already battling.
Yes.
That,
I think
are
if
that
we
enslaved Bertram
a
Didn't
forever.
Or
play,
that-
but
captured.
yeah,
If you're asking the DM, yes.
Yeah.
I think
The House A versus the House F.
So
House F is the one asking for your help.
Yeah.
House A is the
I need
assholes
help
that
finding
Okay.
out
you
which-
guys have been butting
I
heads
think-
with.
Mindslaver is
if
now
we
in prison.
have
I mean, with that natural one, that fucked them up bad.
well, I believe if we have
So
a
wait,
forever
how do I
alliance,
identify the difference of drows? Because kind of hard. I don't want to kill the wrong drow.
Look at the
The
symbol.
The symbol.
As you
Okay.
guys are saying this, she's literally like
Yeah.
Yeah.
her symbol that's on her.
Yeah. The symbol.
Yeah.
Sorry, barbarian. Not
Sorry.
smart.
I know they all look alike. It's like it's another spider,
Yeah,
but
that's
it's a different form of
I
spider.
guess.
They all have
Guess we're summoning
spiders.
a
What
demon?
the
Yeah,
fuck?
I guess we're summoning a demon.
it's not the
I
first
mean,
time it's happened.
If we make a deal, what's the
You
first
see
step?
Thoron just throwing up in the background.
The
He's
first
not
step,
happy about
Good.
this.
We're gonna need some of that.
I think the first step is for you all to have a good
Starts to
night's
throw up
rest.
more.
Long rest?
I mean,
That's
I
a
get
good
that.
point.
Yes, I
Yeah.
agree. Completely agree.
I think
But after that,
after that we will discuss that
Next time.
in the
So-
morning.
Ballsy.
What about our
if
dude?
we
Info about our dude. Is that after?
Oh,
Now.
you were asking about that,
Yeah.
and during that scuffle, because you said fuck that alliance basically, and they found that offensive, so they were, and then they got attacked and shit happened. So you repeat the question again, and she goes,
I show them the. Have you seen this man?
yes.
One
She
more question.
she looks at it and says, "Mind if I?"
Yeah.
She takes it over towards the shrine where she's at, and she kind of holds it up towards the shrine and says, "Yes, I can locate where he's at for you if that's what you desire."
Yeah.
He is in the lower depths
18.
of the undermountain.
That is.
Then we kind of need that a little more precise. Like,
How many floors?
The 18th.
The lava floor.
Days.
okay, so we got some.
He controls the 18th floor
Oh,
with his army.
with his army. What
Yes.
kind of army does he control?
I mean, is this something that involves you at all?
If
If we
it,
make an alliance, would it?
I don't know.
Something.
if you request help,
I'm asleep.
we
Yes.
can provide help to our best.
I think same. We can
Yeah.
provide our help the best that we can.
These are some great notes, guys.
Can't
Bad
wait to see
man.
this. I can't wait to see this. I mean,
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure by tomorrow's morning, all of us will be well aware of our decision towards his alliance.
also
Probably already knows.
Yeah. one other thing.
Yes.
And I know this might be a big ask. What if Hollister decides to assess his revenge? What are the words I'm looking for here? Anyway, what if he decides to take revenge on us? Are we protected by your house?
As long as we're able to get there, we will back you up.
Okay.
If any of my men are in the area, they will come.
10 floors.
Now-
This location.
I know introductions were one-sided, and you know of my name, and you know of my right hand here, Driven. What do I call you all?
You call us the DoorSmashers.
Yes. I love it. Yes.
Mel just stepped up.
Yes, you call it.
us?
The DoorSmashers.
Don't worry, you'll know her name.
It kind of sounds like Drow Smashers, but
Drow,
Door
yeah.
Smashers.
Door Smashers.
The House of Frey will go into alliance with the group called the DoorSmashers.
Yeah.
It will be written and signed, and it will be law by our house. We will show you to your quarters as you may rest and prepare for the morning.
No.
This is how we're gonna use
I look forward to our alliance and the downfall of House Averall. Ryan misspelling everything or mispronouncing everything every single time. Yeah.
Don't you just love French?
Yeah.
Jesus.
You all are led.
Bertram picks up his wine, his mushroom wine.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
And
Bernnice.
toasts to
Bernnice says,
She will.
temporary alliances.
to
No.
temporary alliance.
She will raise
I think we
her
should
gauntlet
forever
as well,
alliance. I will have a forever alliance then.
With the Drow?
Yes.
and then
Wow.
I will be protected.
You're
Fucking-
nuts.
Okay,
and then she
well,
takes
Yeah.
she takes a good drink out of it. And goes, oh.
You have to bring it up to your chest first and then do that.
A guard will show you around into your quarters. Have a good night's rest. You all are led to a room, much familiar already. I'm going to skip all that basically, because that is where we're going to end it for the night.
I can just sleep
You
in
guys
my
will be able to take a long rest unless
Your armoire.
unless there are shenanigans that are going to be occurring during the long rest.
We'll
If
just wait
so,
until-
we'll wait until next
Yeah.
session to do it. Otherwise, that is where we're going to stop
Shenanigans.
That is where we're going to stop for right now. So, yeah, you guys have definitely come a long way. You kind of found out that you skipped a floor.
Yeah.
Hence why it was probably very difficult to go through that mirror. You got away from the minotaurs and found yourselves making an alliance against the other house, as well as alliance possibly against Hollister.
Yeah.
It's not great.
No.
We're now known as
is
the
what it is.
DoorSmashers.
For Bart, you already get, every time Hollister's name or anything image or Hollister, you get a cold chill that runs up your spine and maybe a little bit of a bead of sweat that kind of just comes down.
It's
It's just
Victor in the background, doesn't it?
Yeah, he
So every time
Does not.
a certain guy comes in the room, you get a chill down your spine and sweat.
Just his name.
just, yeah. So, what we've been rolling, just to let you guys see if you made it this far, I ordered some custom dice for the group. Right here, it's a door on a D6, so if you hear them shout, door smash, it's because they rolled a D6, and I said, you guys, even myself, if you get a door, either smash, say door smash or smash, whatever, for each die that rolls onto that 6. So, with that, I think that's it, guys. Thank you so much. I know it's been a while. I hope that was at least worthwhile.
This has been a fun set.
That was
missed
a good
this.
session.
Yeah,
That's-
I'm hoping that we'll be able to do another session here soon with this and continue on whatever they're wanting you guys to do in order to help them. So yeah, other than that, I'm Ryan, the DM for today, otherwise known as Drunk Monkey 42, and I will catch you guys next stream. Peace.
Bye.
Text!